Booyah! Welcome back, my friends, to Stock Yoga, where we stretch your portfolio and find the financial flexibility you need to win, win, win. Are you sitting there staring at your screen, paralyzed by the headlines, the talking heads screaming recession, the bears growling at your door? Forget them. I'm here to cut through the noise to give you actionable ideas because there's always a bull market somewhere. Looking for stocks to buy today? Here are 3 you should consider. I've done the homework so you don't have to. Now let me be clear. As of July 8th, 2025, the market is a battlefield. It's choppy, it's volatile, and it's punishing the unprepared. But for us, for the Stock Yoga family, this is where we thrive. This is where we find the mispriced gems, the misunderstood stories, the companies that are firing on all cylinders while the rest of the world is running for the hills. We're not traders, we're investors. We're looking for quality, for management we can trust, and for secular trends that are bigger than any one news cycle. So grab your notepad, get ready to take some names, because I'm about to serve up a triple header of opportunity. We're talking about a precious metals powerhouse that shines when uncertainty reigns. We're talking about a healthcare behemoth that's an unstoppable force in a non-negotiable industry. And we've got a turnaround story in the utility space that's so compelling, you'll wonder why you didn't see it sooner. Are you ready? Let's ring the bell. Ski-daddle. First up, let's talk about a name that should be in every diversified portfolio, especially right now. I'm talking about Barrick Gold, ticker GOLD. Gold! How easy is that? Now listen to me. When the Federal Reserve gets cagey, when geopolitical tensions flare up, when inflation rears its ugly head, where does the smart money run? They run to the safety and security of gold. It's the oldest asset in the book, a store of value that has outlasted empires, and Barrick is the best-in-breed way to play it. Think about it. These guys aren't some fly-by-night mining operation. They are a titan of the industry, with Tier 1 assets scattered across the globe in safe jurisdictions. I'm talking about mines with decades of life left, low production costs, and a management team, led by the legendary Mark Bristow, that is absolutely relentless when it comes to operational excellence and shareholder returns. They are disciplined. They don't chase expensive acquisitions. They focus on what they can control, digging gold out of the ground cheaper and more efficiently than anyone else. And the dividend. Let's not forget the dividend. Barrick has a performance-based dividend policy. What does that mean for you? It means when the price of gold goes up and their cash flow swells, your payout goes up right along with it. It's a direct reward for being a loyal shareholder. You get the upside of the commodity price, plus a handsome check just for owning a piece of this world-class enterprise. It's a beautiful thing. It's a hedge against chaos that pays you to wait. Now I know what some of you are thinking, but Stock Yoga, gold doesn't have any earnings. You're missing the point. Gold is not about earnings, it's about insurance. It's the asset you own for the times when everything else is going wrong. And Barrick, with its massive reserves, its fortress balance sheet, and its shareholder-friendly policies, is the premier vehicle for that insurance. You don't buy fire insurance hoping your house burns down, but you'd be a fool not to have it. So when I look at the landscape, when I see the storm clouds gathering on the horizon, I want to own Barrick Gold. It's a defensive play with offensive potential. It's a rock-solid foundation for any portfolio that's trying to navigate these treacherous market waters. Don't get cute, don't try to time the market. Own quality, own the best, own Barrick, wapow. Alright, next up, we're shifting gears from the ground to the gurney. We're talking about a company that is so dominant, so ingrained in the fabric of our society, that it's practically a toll road on the American healthcare system. I am talking about the undisputed champion, the king of the mountain, UnitedHealth Group, ticker UNH. This is not some speculative biotech with a binary outcome. This is a blue-chip behemoth that is simply a money-making machine. Let's break it down. UNH has 2 massive synergistic businesses. You've got the United Healthcare insurance side, which provides health benefits to millions and millions of people. This is a steady, predictable cash cow business. Then you have the real growth engine, the secret sauce, Optum. Optum is a monster. It's a health services business that does everything from pharmacy benefits management with Optum Rx, to data analytics with Optum Insight, to actually providing care with Optum Health's network of clinics and doctors. This integration is the key. It's a virtuous cycle. The insurance side provides a flood of patients and data. The Optum side uses that data to manage care more effectively, lower costs, and improve outcomes. which in turn makes the insurance products more attractive and profitable. It is a flywheel of growth that no one else can replicate at this scale. They are literally involved in every single step of the healthcare journey for tens of millions of Americans. It's a beautiful, beautiful business model. And let's talk about management. These guys are operators. They execute flawlessly, quarter after quarter, year after year. They consistently beat earnings estimates and raise guidance. This isn't a company that gives you negative surprises. It's a company that delivers. They are masters of capital allocation, constantly buying back stock and raising their dividend like clockwork. This is a compounder of the highest order. You buy it, you put it away, and you let the magic of compounding do its work. Healthcare is not optional. People get sick, they need medicine, they need doctors. It's a non-discretionary spend, which makes UNH incredibly resilient, even in a recession. While other companies are worrying about consumer spending, UNH is collecting premiums and processing claims. It's a secular growth story that transcends economic cycles. Don't overthink it. This is a best-of-breed company in an indispensable industry. You want growth, you want safety, you want dividends, you want UNH. It's that simple. No-brainer. Okay, for my last pick, I know some of you are going to think I've lost my mind, but I want you to listen, and listen closely. Sometimes the biggest opportunities are found in the rubble of yesterday's disasters. I'm talking about a speculative turnaround play with massive upside if things go right. I'm talking about PG&E, the California utility, ticker PCG. Now hold on, don't press that sell button. Hear me out. Yes, this is the company that was driven into bankruptcy by the tragic wildfires. It was a pariah, a villain, a stock that nobody on Wall Street would touch with a 10-foot pole. But that was then, and this is now. A new management team is in place. They have a plan. They are hardening the grid, burying power lines, using advanced technology and AI to monitor for risks. They are spending billions upon billions of dollars to make their system safer and more resilient. This is not the old PG&E. And here's the kicker, the state of California needs them to succeed. You can't power the fifth largest economy in the world without a stable, functioning utility. The regulators, who were once their biggest adversaries, are now working with them. They've established a wildfire fund to help mitigate future liabilities. The state has a vested interest in keeping PG&E healthy and investable, because they need the company to access the capital markets to fund all these critical safety upgrades. The incentives are finally aligned. This is a classic deep value out of the ashes story. The company is now profitable again. They're generating real cash flow. And they're on a clear path to eventually restoring their dividend, which will be a major catalyst that brings a whole new class of income investors back to the stock. You are getting in on the ground floor of a multi-year recovery story. The emotional selling is over, and the fundamental improvement is just beginning. It's a long-term journey, but the potential rewards are enormous. This is the most speculative of the three names I've given you today. I want to be crystal clear about that. This is for the part of your portfolio that you can afford to take a little more risk with. But the risk-reward here is incredibly compelling. You're buying a regulated utility, an essential monopoly service, at a price that still reflects the sins of the past, not the potential of the future. This is how you make real money in the market, by seeing the value where others only see the fear. PG&E is a comeback kid in the making. Home run. There you have it. 3 fantastic ideas for this treacherous market. Barrick Gold, your fortress of safety, UnitedHealth, the unstoppable growth machine, and PG&E, the speculative comeback story with home run potential. These aren't just tickers on a screen, they're stories. They're businesses with real assets, real cash flow, and real plans for the future. You need to do your own homework, of course, but these are the names that should be at the very top of your shopping list. Don't let the bears scare you out of the game. The bottom line is this. In a market this chaotic, you can't be a deer in the headlights. You have to be ready to act. You need a game plan. You need a shopping list of high-quality companies that you'd be thrilled to own if the market gives you a fat pitch. Fear is a disease, and the only prescription is knowledge. We're not afraid because we're prepared. We do the work here at Stock Yoga so you can invest with confidence. So stay flexible, stay informed, and never ever stop looking for opportunity. Because there's always a bull market somewhere, and we're going to find it together. I'm Stock Yoga. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a move. Now go out there and make some money. Booyah!